All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Catman Court, the Devil's Den at Catman Court. We are in Poultney, Vermont. It is a Saturday afternoon. The basketball season is over, but not quite exactly. And we are here for a very special reason today. My name's Greg McCormick. Along with me is Tom Haley with the Rutland Herald. And Tom, special day today. It's like a showcase of basketball here at Poultney High School today, as we have a game for the Child First Advocacy Center. This is their basketball game tonight, a doubleheader, or this afternoon, I should say, the Devils versus the Slaters. So always a lot of fun, but we have a lot of big-name basketball players here today.
We do. We have the 1,000-point scorers like Crystal Hughes from Poultney, Kim Sweeney from Fairhaven, and others. We've got some of the stars of the past on display. And as you know, maybe you were probably there, they did the same event in football in the fall, and that was very successful, raised a lot of money for the Child First Advocacy Center, and that's why we're here. That was a success. This is going to be a success, and I was just talking to Crystal Hughes for Poultney, who, like I said, was a 1,000-point scorer in the year 2000. And she said she went to that football game in the fall, and she was saying to herself, oh, I hope they do this in basketball. And they did, and here we are.
Well, we look at the many banners up there on the wall across the way. Some of the names you mentioned up there, the 1,000-point scorers, they're up there. Crystal Hughes up there in the year 2000. Many of the young men from decades ago. Now you look back in the 1990s and think, oh my gosh, that was 30 years ago, 25, 30 years ago.
I know.
And many of them are back. So it's kind of hard to, we all get older.
It's funny, when you get old, the 90s sound not that far, right? But they are, yeah.
So we expect we'll have a good crowd here this afternoon. It's all for, it's going to be a lot of fun, and obviously it's to benefit the child abuse organization. We'll be talking with one of the directors there. So glad to be a part of this today. Should be fun.
Absolutely. I think it will be, and it sounds like it's going to be an annual, and they're already the players here talking about coming back. And talk about coming back. Sean Manaville coming back from Florida to play in this game.
And I've heard several people had to travel a good bit to be here. There's the women's game first, and then the men will follow directly after. And they are warming up on the floor. As we look out to our left here, this is the Poultney girls we are looking at. The Fairhaven girls over here to our right. Both of these players, teams, I should say, very familiar with this court, although many, many years ago.
Yeah, absolutely. And how about the story of Elizabeth Grimes, who played her freshman and sophomore years at Poultney and her junior and senior years at Fairhaven. So being a Fairhaven graduate, of course, she's suited up here in the blue of Fairhaven, but that's kind of a neat twist.
Oh, she could play the first half for Poultney.
Yeah, she could. That would be great. Like John F. Kennedy at the Army-Navy game. Absolutely. Great idea.
Well, Tom, I want to thank you very much for your comments. I know you're going to be here to watch both of these games, coverage in the Rutland Herald.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
All right.
Back here at Catman Court, getting ready. Pre-game happening right now. Both teams, Poultney and Fairhaven Slater girls, women, warming up on the floor. And Mary Nichols is with us. Mary is a representative of an organization that I will let her tell you about. Mary, welcome to our camera. And this is a benefit game for your organization. Can you tell us what it is and what it is about?
Sure. I am the program coordinator for the Child First Advocacy Center and Rutland Unit of Special Investigations. We are a nonprofit that we investigate child abuse. It's sexual and severe physical abuse. We work all together, so we have DCF, law enforcement agencies, state's attorney's office. We all work together, and we help stop child abuse.
All right,
and prevent it, and we help families get through it.
And it is something that is really in the mainstream. We see much more of this than we'd like to, obviously. It's in the news quite a bit, so your organization, I'm sure, is kept very busy.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, and regarding this game, I understand you did a football version of this, or one was done back in the fall, was very successful. And how did you come about trying to, or putting something like this together?
3 days after I had put the football game on, I had some alumni come up to me and ask me that it would be great if I did a basketball game. So I kind of jokingly said, let me have a couple of days of rest, and I'll get back to you. So it was about February that I decided that I would reach out to a bunch of the alumni, and it kind of spread from there. I had women, a couple of women, Polteny alumni, get in touch with me, and they wanted a women's game. So I said, well, why not?
All right, so the feedback or response you got as far as getting participants was very good. They were very happy and glad to do this.
Yep.
And it's kind of a who's who of basketball for both of these schools here today. I know we got a lot of names that folks from both the Fairhaven and Polteny communities and throughout the state have heard many times over the years, so kind of fun to have them all back together.
Yeah, we have a couple of Polteny alumni that got their 1,000 points. I'm not quite sure about the Fairhaven alumni, but there are some great girls that are on the team, and men. But I am a Polteny alumni, so of course I know who got their 1,000 points and who did not from Polteny.
All right, well, it's actually right up there on the banner on the wall just behind you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Again, congratulations on putting this together. I know it's a lot of work. I've heard folks talk about maybe they could make this some kind of an annual event, but
absolutely.
And this is important for your organization. All funds benefit your organization.
Yes.
Okay, and again, thank you very much for taking a few minutes out to put all this together and tell us a little bit about your organization. If folks want to know more or want to contact you or maybe donate after this game, after the fact, if they're watching it on PEGTV, how can they get in touch with you?
Yes, absolutely. Yep, you can get in touch with me. Child First Advocacy Center, 802-747-0200, and I can point you in the right direction.
Okay, and you have a website?
Yes. Oh my God. I am like a loss for words right now. So
okay, all right.
I'm so sorry.
Well, you gave the phone number. That's fine. They can get in touch with you that way. And I want to thank you again very much.
Thank you.
Okay, Mary Nichols with the Child First Advocacy Center. And today's Slaters and Polteny Blue Devil men's and women's basketball all-star game. Thank you.
Elizabeth Saltis Grimes, graduated 2002.
Hannah Kaihill. My married name is Mulligan. I graduated 2007.
Abigail Stannard, 2002.
Melise Colstroff, Fairhaven Union High School, 2001.
Hi, I'm Jake Manley. My name is Manley, and I graduated in 1998 from Fairhaven High School.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Richards, graduated 2007.
Hi, Kim Sweeney, Fairhaven Union High School, now married Kim Latiga, class of 2001.
I'm Stephanie Williams Curtis, class of 1997.
Alex Pocket Toll, class of 2007.
I'm Rachel Pocket, class of 2004.
Amanda DeSalle, maiden name LaFountain, class of 2006.
Okay. Allie Jones Morgan, class of 2012.
All right. Hi, I'm Shannon Mock. I graduated from Polteny High School in 2005. I am now known as Shannon Powers.
Heather Skaza, Heather Martell, and I graduated in 2004.
Crystal Hughes, class of 2000.
Leanna Mason, 2018.
Okay, we are back here at Catman Court, and we have Justin with us and Coach Catman, and very special day today, probably for both of you. I'm sure you got a lot of big names here in basketball as a fundraiser today for the Child Abuse Organization.
Yep, definitely. Should be a lot of guys came back. It's going to be fun, a lot of laughs.
All right, Coach Catman, you have been the athletic director here at Polteny High School for many years. Just talk a little bit about the feeling seeing, many of your past players all coming back here, converging on this court this afternoon.
Yeah, most of the players here today, people since I've been athletic director, participate in the basketball program. As far as the boys part, it's a pleasure to see people I hadn't seen in a long time that are participating in that I coached during basketball season.
Okay, Justin, you're the coach of the Poultney girls. Is that correct?
Yeah, for today. Yep.
All right. I know you probably don't have any big strategy necessary. We're going to have a little
try
fun.
not to need a lot of oxygen. Hopefully.
Okay, I just wanted to get both of your comments on this. Should be a pretty good turnout. I know there was
definitely.
a football rendition of this done in the fall.
The football was. I'm sure this will be too.
Right. Be a lot of laughs, like I said.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Catman Court here in Poultney, Vermont, and we are just about ready to get this game underway. Let me run down the entire roster here for the Poultney Blue Devils. And it's Amanda DeSalle, class of 2005, Aaron Pratt, class of 1995, Rachel Paquette, class of 2004, Shannon Powers, class of 2005, Allie Morgan, class of 2012, Brianna Tyndall, class of 1996, Amanda Loomis, class of 2001, also Crystal Garvey, class of 2000, Stephanie Williams Curtis, class of 1997, Heather Skaza Martel, class of 2004, Alex Towell, class of 2007, and Leanna Mason, class of 2018. And there you go, the entire team here today that will be playing to benefit the child abuse program here. And this is the Poultney girls, and they'll face the Fairhaven Slater girls. So Jecca Manley, class of 1998, Andriana Dalto, class of 2018. We'll try to catch some of this public address announcement here. Okay, there you have it. A nice job on the public address announcements of the lineups for both of these teams today. Benefit basketball game today. All right, there we have it, the playing of our national anthem, and a lot of folks coming out in support of this ball game today. Your referees are Mark Colombe and Eric May, lending their support to this here today, and we are just about ready for the opening tip-off. Coming up here in just a moment, jumping it up will be Crystal Garvey. That is Crystal Hughes, who's a 1,000-point scorer here in her day at Pulteney High School. Crystal Hughes up on there from the year 2000. Jumping it up at center circle off the opening tip there. It is controlled first by the Pulteney women, so they will set up with it here first as we are just underway from Catman Court for this benefit basketball game today. And our first basket of the ball game. Going to be a lot of fun watching this one here today. There's a steal by Crystal Leanna Mason.
Get back so you don't get tired. Back up, back up. Back up.
And Leanna Mason taking that shot for Pulteney. I mentioned Mark Colombe, one of your officials, and Eric May, and so is Joe DeBonis out there suited up. The principal here at Pulteney High School suited up as one of the officials for this afternoon's contest. All for benefit child abuse program. I want to thank Mary Nichols for talking with us earlier prior to this game, and she did a football edition of this same event back in the fall, very successful, and now started with the basketball this year. So this is a very good event. Brings a lot of folks from both of these schools back together again for the first time in many years. And there's a beautiful shot put up and hit. I believe that was Brianna Tyndall. Brianna just making that basket for Pulteney. Pulteney leading right now 4-0 as we look out.
Watch up top.
And there's Heather Skaza Martel, class of 2004, hitting that basket for the Poultney women. They lead it now 6-0. All right, nice shot taken by Poultney's Heather Skaza Martel. Heather, once again, graduated in the class of 2004. Back here for this benefit game here today at Catman Court in Poultney. Fairhaven still looking for their first basket. And this is Rachel Paquette on the line to shoot here for Poultney. Rachel was a star basketball player here back in the year 2004. If I remember correctly, she was a point guard here on this Poultney team. She just does a nice job. Still got her foul shooting touch right there. This hits the first one, as you see. 9-0 is our score. Poultney leading. This game, by the way, played in 10-minute quarters, running time. And that one blocked out of bounds. Alex Towell, class of 2007, getting a nice block in right there to block it out of bounds. Off Fairhaven, however, so Poultney has it back. Adriana Dalto with that long shot attempt there, in and out. Thought that was going to go for the first Fairhaven points, but not going to be this time, as we have under a minute left to go in our first quarter. Again, the referees for this ball game, Mr. Mark Colomb, Mr. Eric May, and Mr. Joe DeBonis. So 3 officials here working the floor here today for this benefit basketball game. We got a whistle underneath. And I think we are going to have another Polteny shooter on the free throw line is Heather Skaza. Heather Skaza Martel lining up here at the foul line. Heather, a class again of 2004. Which is hard to believe when you think, oh, here we are, 2024. So Heather getting ready for her 20th anniversary out of high school. Puts a second free throw up. Kim Sweeney getting that rebound. A lot of folks in Fairhaven would remember Kim, a 1,000-point scorer there at Fairhaven High School. Kim graduated in 2001. And that'll be the last shot of the quarter. Both teams coming back to their respective benches, and we'll have another 10 minutes going up on the board. As we said, all to benefit child abuse organization. And we have a 9-0 ball game, but again, all for fun here this afternoon. But I'm sure the competitive spirit is still there for a lot of these former athletes. Looking up on the board here, just across the way on the wall, some of the players that are on that are here today. As we said, Crystal Hughes was a 1,000-point scorer. She's listed on the wall here at Polteny High School, graduated in 2000. Allie Jones, who is now Allie Morgan, graduated in 2012, one of the 1,000-point scorers. And Allie has the distinction of having her mom up on that board as well. Her mom is Kim Thomas. Kim Thomas Jones. She has 1988 graduate of Polteny, scored 1,000 points as well. So a lot of history to basketball in these two communities, and kind of fun they're able to get together many years later. And there is talk of making this maybe an annual tradition, which would be kind of fun. All for a good cause. All right, we're ready to go. Second quarter underway. Good crowd here on hand for this one this afternoon. All proceeds benefit the Child Abuse Organization. Child Abuse Prevention Organization based in Rutland. Polteny doing a nice job working it underneath to Leanna Mason, and she in a very familiar position right there under the basket, goes up for the 2 and gets it, makes it Polteny 11-0. Fairhaven still looking for that first basket. That was a good open shot right there. Hannah Mulligan putting that one up. Misses. Polteny with a rebound. And there's another big basket. That is Poltony's Crystal Hughes, who is now Crystal Garvey, graduated in 2000, the year 2000. 13-0 is our score. Kim Sweeney Lady Gaga going to put one up from the corner. That one is going to miss. Brianna Tyndall will bring it down the floor. That's Fairhaven's Adriana Dalto there. Had a good look at it. Gets it back now to Kim Sweeney. Here we go. And there's our first basket. That might be a 3 there. We'll see. We'll wait for them to put that up. It is a 3. So Kim Sweeney, Lady Gal, will hit the bucket for the first Fairhaven basket. 13-3. Good to see them finally break the ice here. Wow, big bucket right there. Adriana Dalto, number 5 for Fairhaven, getting another 3. So Fairhaven's got 2 buckets, both 3s. And there's another 3, so just as I say that, that's Brianna Tyndall hitting that one for Pulteney. Brianna, class of 1996 at Pulteney High School. Now substitutions coming in. Give everybody a little bit of time there, a little bit of rest time too. Playing a game like this and you haven't played in a long time probably, you get a little more tired, I would guess. All right, there's the stands across the way here at Catman Court. As you see, a pretty good crowd here on hand for this Saturday afternoon charity event.
Dribble.
All right, Rachel Paquette trying real hard there to drive underneath there. Got us knocked away from her, and I think she got fouled on the play. Yes, she did. So Rachel Paquette will be on the line to shoot. See right there in front of us, Shannon Baldwin getting ready to come into the ball game here for Fairhaven. Also, Kim Ladygob will be back into the ball game. That's Kim Sweeney from Fairhaven, class of 2001. All right, so everybody getting a chance to get in there and play a little bit here today and getting a breather as we have about 4 minutes left to go in our half. All right, nice job, Rachel Paquette hitting that free throw for Pulteney. 17-6. Fairhaven and Pulteney All-Stars at it. Ladies first, men will play next. All right, Pulteney will keep it. That's Allie Jones that will be inbounding it. Allie Morgan now. And there will be a three. Allie Jones Morgan hitting that. I wonder if that will be added to her 3,000-point total there. That'd be nice, right? Back on the same court where she made all those points. All right, shot goes out of bounds. 2:14 left to go in the half.
There wouldn't be a first. It's all right. It's all right.
All right, that was Rachel Paquette again on the line shooting for Pulteney with under 2 minutes left to go here in this half. 20-6. And a pretty shot right there from downtown. That'll be 3 for Pulteney. Adding to their total, that was Allie Morgan hitting that bucket. Allie Jones Morgan with just about 20 seconds left to go here in the half. 23-6, the Pulteney All-Stars leading the Fairhaven All-Star team. And we get a final shot put up there by Fairhaven. Going to foul a little bit short, and that will end our half. That last Fairhaven shot was taken by Adriana Dalto, class of 2018. And it's halftime, 23-6 is our score. Pulteney leading Fairhaven. Charity event here this afternoon. The Child First organization, Child First Advocacy Center in Rutland, presenting this basketball doubleheader, Slaters and the Blue Devils. All right, second half are ready to go. This benefit basketball game, the Fairhaven Alumni All-Stars women and Pulteney Alumni All-Stars women at it here at Catman Court, the Devil's Den this afternoon. All for a charity event, so a very nice cause, and everybody having a lot of fun here today. Pulteney leads at the moment 23-6. Only girls getting a couple of several shots, at least 5 shots or more. Crystal Hughes getting one of those shots. Leanna Mason, the two big girls underneath for Pulteney, had outstanding careers, both 1,000-point scorers. And this time they could not get him to drop as that goes out of bounds here at the other end of the floor, the Fairhaven end. Slaters have had a hard time getting any kind of offense going here today. But as we say, all for a good cause here today, so just a fun event. As Pulteney down the floor with it to Leanna Mason. Leanna getting a shot off underneath, and that one's not going to go. That's Kim Sweeney Ladyga with the rebound. Deep right corner shot there. Adriana Dalto's put up a few of them here this afternoon, and that one not going to go. This is Brianna Tyndall. A lot of folks would remember her in her playing days here at Pulteney High School. Brianna, great scorer back here. Just barely missed being a 1,000-point scorer, we understand, as Brianna had a knee injury way back in the day in her high school senior year. Was well on the way to being a 1,000-point scorer, but did not hit that milestone due to that injury. And the ball stripped away out of bounds here from Kim Sweeney. Kim Sweeney Ladyga will be on the free throw line to shoot. So she'll get a couple of free throws. And that's what it's all about, having a little fun, hitting a shot. Stephanie Williams Curtis, class of 1997, just hit that bucket for Pulteney. 25-6. We are in the third quarter as Brianna Tyndall down the floor with it now. Fairhaven turned it over at their end of the floor. So the Pulteney girls again with it. Into Crystal Hughes in the middle in front of the free throw line. Crystal puts up a shot. That one is not going to go, and that rebound to Abby Stannard for Fairhaven. They worked the ball inside. That was Shannon Baldwin for Fairhaven, trying to get a shot off, and looks like a loose ball going out of bounds, and Fairhaven will keep it. So the Lady Slaters will be inbounding.
Dribble, dribble.
All right, so we do have a timeout here on the floor. As we said, we have a men's edition of this very same game coming up here. Basketball, first annual this is. So this is the first year of this event, which they hope to make an annual event. So I mentioned earlier, there was a football edition of this that happened back in the fall. Very successful. We had Debbie Nichols with us earlier talking about that. The Child First Organization Advocacy Group presenting this basketball game. And again, the football was a flag football event in the fall. Slaters and the Blue Devils. Oh, nice job there. Allie Morgan showing a little why she's a 1,000-point scorer here at Polton. The class of 2012 hits that left-handed layup on a nice drive. That will be a turnover, Fairhaven end. We're coming down to about 4 minutes left to go here, third quarter. All proceeds today are going to benefit Debbie Nichols, Child Advocacy Organization. Child First. All right, another basket by the Polteny girls. Heather Skaza Martel on that last bucket. Heather, class of 2004, 20 years ago, graduated here from Polteny. And there's one right from the top of the circle. Big smile on Shannon Powers' face. She just hit that off the square of the glass. Good for the bucket. Class of 2005, Polteny High School. And I think we're going to have a foul here. Adriana Dalto for Fairhaven should be going to the free throw line. There's Adriana right there on the line to shoot. She'll get 2. Adriana, a class of 2018 at Fairhaven. As we said, quite a lineup of Fairhaven players here today. Jacob Manley, class of 1998. That's Adriana Dalto, as we said, hitting the first, in and out, back in again. Adriana, class of 2018. Yeah, the second one not going to go. Kim Lady Ga will try to rebound that one, tipped it out of bounds. Kim was Kim Sweeney back in the day at Fairhaven High School, class of 2001. I mentioned that banner up on the wall there here at Polteny High School with the 1,000-point scorers, and there they are. So several of those players on that banner are here today. We'll see a few of the men coming back for this one too as well. Big collision right there. Hannah Mulligan put up that shot, hit it, got fouled. Basket good. Brings a lot of smiles to folks' faces here at this ball game. All right, that was quite a shot there. Hannah Mulligan, class of 2007 at Fairhaven, making that one. She'll get the 2, and let's see if she can hit her free throw here. She's been keeping up with her free throw shooting as well, looks like. All right, so there was a foul there. Adriana Dalto will be back on the line to shoot. Adriana going to shoot a couple here for Fairhaven. 31-11 is our score. 23 seconds it looks like left to go here in the third period. All for a great cause here. The Fairhaven and Poultney Lady All-Stars alumni matchup here today happening on the court at Catman Court in Poultney, Vermont. The Devil's Den. All right, Poultney getting another basket. Some high fives in order for Heather Skaza Martel. That's Kim Sweeney Ladyga putting up that shot right at the buzzer. Got a good look at it right off the glass, off the rim, no good, and that will end our third quarter. So we have completed 3 quarters of this basketball game. Again, we were mentioning the players that have been very good to come back and participate in this, all for the sake of charity here today. Shannon Baldwin, we mentioned, for Fairhaven, class of 95. Elizabeth Grimes, 2002. Tiffany Bishop, 2007. Abby Stanner, 2002. Hannah Mulligan, class of 2007. Kim Sweeney Ladyga, class of 2001. Caitlin Tenier, class of 2004. Kaylee Richards, class of 2007. And their coach helping out. Justin Hires coaching the Poultney team, Matt Cole, right there for Fairhaven, donating his time to this event here this afternoon. We'll run down the Poultney Lady roster here in just a minute, as we're just about set to get this fourth quarter underway. As we said, we're playing 10-minute quarters here. It's running time, so it goes very quickly.
Well, we tried that before. It doesn't work. They caught it. We tried that. Yeah, right. There it is. Oh.
Kaylee Richards putting up a shot. She misses. Got a rebound back to the corner to Adriana Dalto. She put up a shot. She misses. And now to Poultney. The Poultney Lady Blue Devils with Brianna Tyndall bringing it down the floor. Underneath it goes to Crystal Hughes. All right, that ball out of bounds. Fairhaven will keep it. And that's Kim Sweeney taking a shot. Kim Sweeney Ladyga missing that. Brianna Tyndall got the rebound. Here's Brianna off to the races. Let's see if she get a line on it. Got a layup try, misses. Crystal Hughes, another good look at it. She puts up a shot over the rim, no good, misses. And it is Kim Sweeney Lady Gal with the rebound. And she'll bring it down the floor for the Lady Slaters. Kim Sweeney, I failed to mention, or I don't know if I did mention, had a very good career in college as well, as she went on to play college basketball at Norwich. Did very well there. There's a shot here, and this one off the rim. Adriana Dalto missing. She gets it back. Another shot, she misses. Crystal Hughes coming up. Oh, there's a loose ball. And somebody tipping one in underneath the Pulteney basket. How about we give credit to Leanna Mason on that? She was right under there. Leanna, a lot of fun to watch in high school. Had a great career here at Pulteney, 1,000-point scorer. Leanna spent little time at, well, just before the closure of Green Mountain College, but had a year down there too. She went there on a scholarship. Leanna was actually the last one to score 1,000 points here at Pulteney. That banner on the wall, unless they haven't added anybody yet that I don't know about, but that was done in 2018. So it was 4 years ago Leanna had her 1,000 point here. I don't think anybody's done it since. Couple of free throws there at the foul line to Adriana Dalto, shooting 2. All right, 35-13. As we set our score, but all for fun here today at Catman Court. Benefits the Child First organization in Rutland. All right, so we have a timeout here on the floor with a final few minutes remaining here in this basketball game tonight. You're looking at the Fairhaven alumni Slaters. Again, we mentioned all their names. The Pulteney alumni Blue Devils out there on the floor. A bunch of new players going in. Amanda DeSalle, class of 2005. Aaron Pratt, class of 1995. Rachel Paquette going back to 2004 here. Had a great career at Pulteney High School. Shannon Powers, class of 2005, all represented in this basketball game here today. Ball inbounded by Pulteney. There's a Pulteney shot. That's Heather Scaza-Martel putting up the shot, misses. Rachel Paquette tipped it back up. Nothing going to drop in, and Kim Sweeney Lady Gal with the rebound. Wow, there's a big bucket.
Right, exactly. That's 2 rebounds.
Allie Jones-Morgan putting up that shot off the rim, no good. Just about 3.5 minutes left to go. Kim Sweeney Ladiga got some good position there underneath and makes a nice shot for Fairhaven. It's been tough getting some baskets for the Slaters here today. 35-17 is our score. Rachel Paquette putting up the Pulteney shot. Fairhaven rebound. They got a nice little break going down the floor. There's one from way outside.
Oh, Liz, you should have said. Liz, that was coming right to you.
All right, Adriana Dalto from way out there misses that one off the rim. Fairhaven keeps it. They'll be inbounding at the baseline or sideline. Hannah Mulligan, the inbounder, number 22 for Fairhaven Slater alumni. Yeah, I think we were trying to lead a pass there underneath to a number 11. I don't have number 11 on this roster. Okay, good job underneath the Fairhaven basket. Hannah Mulligan just hitting that bucket. See some of the men coming in here. They'll be up next in their game. There's a Pulteney shot by Heather Skaza-Martel. Heather got underneath for a shot attempt, and I thought she got, yes, she did get fouled. She's on the free throw line. So Heather Skaza-Martel going to shoot 2 here with about under a minute left to go in the ball game. And a very fun day, fun event for the ladies, I'm sure, to get back and reconnect with a lot of their friends and family back in their hometowns and be a part of this game at Pulteney. I want to try to make it an annual event. Maybe next year it'll be at Fairhaven. Who knows? Wow. Get some big smiles on that bucket right there. On that. That last Fairhaven shot. Hannah Mulligan, by the way, hit that. And there's Kim Sweeney letting one go. Wow. She just hits that big bucket right there at the buzzer. Down the floor, let it fly from just over half court, hit the basket, giving all the folks here a thrill. And there they are, the Fairhaven Lady Slaters. They go down to defeat 35-25, but made a good late run. And a lot of fun watching this one here today as both teams get ready to shake hands. We'll see a lot of basketball talent here walking in front of this camera right now as both of these all-star teams shake hands, congratulate each other. Playing on Catman Court here, all for the benefit of the Child First program in Rutland. Fundraising event, a lot of fun, and great to be a part of it. And a lot of folks coming together to help put this one on here this afternoon at Poultney. Our final score once again is the Fairhaven and Poultney All-Stars. Actually, Poultney All-Stars, we'll say them first. They won the game 35-25 here over Fairhaven. A presentation on PEGTV. Thank you for watching.